beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 26th to October the 2nd. It is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Cancer on the planet, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your all-over card, you've been given a time for healing. And I've just sort of briefly, quickly, as the cards came out and flew out on the desk for your reading this week, there's going to be a lot of stress related, and I do see worry and concerns coming into play this week. We've all been there, but for some reason, Cancer, yours is even more intensified at this time in this phase that you're going through right now. So I want you to realize it's time for you to start healing. Do what it is that's going to nurture your soul. Start to feed yourself with the right information that you need to know and make it positive. This is all about stepping up and maintaining that. Hold your head high. Key word, stand straight is what my guides are saying. Hold your head up and your chin up and keep your eyes open to new possibilities and doors opening, because I do think there's going to be an awakening and a new beginning for you in this phase in your life. So do what's right for yourself. Whatever is going to make you feel better, do this. It's a time of healing and forgiving and being able to tap into the strength that you have within yourself. Coming in next, you have the marriage card. And there could be a marriage coming in. There could be a wedding coming into play. This is also commitment that comes in with this card, whether a marriage in romance or a marriage in business, where we have a partnership that could be strong and a very, very good bond here. I love this card. It is a beautiful card of stability. The bonding, the partnership that's becoming even more powerful as you join forces with someone. And you could be finding agreements and signing agreements and, and all kinds of contracts at this time. But it generally stands for relationships that are going to be really, really good at this time. And I think you're stepping forward here right now, and you're going to realize that what you have is something very sacred. But for others, you could be invited to a wedding and an occasion like this. You could be partaking in it. You could be a participant in the wedding, or this could actually be you yourself. But I do see it as a partnership that's going to be very beautiful and firm and committed. You've got the Sun, and this is happiness and well-being. So I think you're going through a process here right now, and I think a lot of you are going to be finding that you will have a partnership here that's firm and secure. Some of you may be feeling insecure about it. You may be feeling that, there's some separation here in this relationship, and for others, it's going to be strong and it's there. So depending on who this reading is for, but I do see some issues here with worry and concern about a relationship as well. Know that the sun's going to shine. Know that the universe is going to bring you to where you need to be. This is about happiness and well-being. And we know in the tarot card, it is the best card in the deck. It's all over well-being, return of good healing and health. And it's also the card that says life is spinning in a very positive direction for you, rotating in a beautiful direction for you, leading you down that path of happiness and security. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Emperor. The Emperor is all about being a leader. You could be stepping up and having to take control of your emotions or a situation or even a position maybe in your job or household. Being very logical, being very organized right now. And again, keyword, hold your head high. I do think that you're having to push through some struggles this week. You have the ability to take control of that and be your own boss. Now, for others, this could be indicative of stepping out and opening your own business, being your own entrepreneur. Also, you could be asked to step up in a position where you will be a leader of some sort, head of a company, the CEO of, your department. Perhaps you've been asked to teach and convey information to other people. You've got this card twice here, the Five of Pentacles. Where are we here? And the Five of Pentacles, yes. So, as I had said, I see challenges this week, emotional challenges for some of my beautiful Cancers, going through things, feeling as though you're abandoned, you're on your own, feeling isolated, and having these concerns. For some of you, it may be, determined around finances, but this card says there are resources out there. Don't take on these burdens by yourself. Talk to the powers that be, your closest friends, your confidants, that you can talk to. If you're having financial issues, go and speak to your financial institutions, lending and loaning, institution, banks, investment people, anything like that, your accountant. Okay, so definitely you have resources here. It generally shows in other tarot cards, the traditional tarot card. Sometimes here it is. There's a door and a key, right? And for sure you have options and opportunities. And do not isolate yourself from others. Do not allow yourself to sit and worry by yourself. It isn't helping things. It's good to air. It's good to talk. It's good to share. Okay. And that's part of the healing process, is being able to be open. And that way you open the door to resources that can step up and give you the resources that you need and the support that you need. You can take control of this. Again, here we are, worried about situations here, feeling alone. I think you're exhausted at this time, because coming in with that card is the Four of Swords. It's time for you to call a truce and step back. Take time for yourself. Go through this healing process. You need to step back from these worries. Do what's going to help you right now to nurture your soul and remove the worry from your mind. Keep yourself open-minded to resources and opportunities that will present themselves while you're taking a step back. This is going to be a slow period of time for some of you, and definitely I do see healing coming into the equation. The Devil, boy oh boy, eh? And the High Priestess. So I think you may be doing healthy things for yourself now. You could be giving up things that no longer serve you. Maybe you're cutting back on your sugar or your salt, or maybe you haven't been exercising as much. Maybe you're going to get out there and you're going to start a routine of a healthier regime here, whether it's eating or it's exercising. For others, don't lean into fast and quick instant fixes. This is a card of addictions. Be careful. Be careful that you don't continue doing addictive behavior. And that can be obsessive worry, thinking, overanalyzing, being a workaholic, all of those things. So definitely you need to take care of yourself and take care of business here. Letting go of things that are holding you back, that have been holding you back. What has been holding you back, Cancer? Think about it. Sit down and think about it while you're taking this time out. Think about what isn't working for you right now and how you can make it better, because you do have the resources here to find what that is and tap into it. A High Priestess, taking control, getting everything that you need to do, doing your research. Maybe some of you are definitely realizing that there's information in the background that could be very crucial to you moving forward. Maybe you're taking some sort of counseling. Maybe some of you are going to take a course on something that's going to lead you to this healing, changing your ways here. But she is very, very big on getting information in the background. She's very successful because of it. She sits there and she knows what's right for her. And so she goes after it. And I do believe that you're going to be able to do that, because the Emperor tells me you've got the strength to go ahead and do that. Listen to your inner voice. Also, don't let everybody know your secrets. Don't tell everybody what's going on in your life right now. I think some things need to be kept close to the chest, and listen to your inner voice, okay? You may have the sense or the urge to reach out to someone with strong intuition at this time. Who is it that you know, that you feel guided towards, that you feel comfortable with, and who you trust? But you need to also trust your own intuition here. You need to trust yours and gather all the facts. This is about stepping up and listening to your intuition and trusting yourself right now. Whoops. Upside down. Now, coming in next, you have the Death card, which is rebirth, and a great card, the Ten of Cups. So you're moving forward in a new direction, whether it's a new direction in a phase in your life, your job, your career, a relationship, or locating geographically to a new residence and place. But something's ended here, and something will come to a conclusion, and you're going to be able to open the doors with vision to a new future, a new way of living, a rebirth per se. And I do believe that I always like the Death card because it's transformation. It means that some changes have happened in your life, and you're going towards a new beginning here. So I really believe that you have this under control. Just again, keyword, hold your head up. They keep telling me that, my guides. So don't allow yourself to look down, okay? Look up and look ahead at your future here. Moving away from something, ending something. It's a conclusion of something. Door closes, new door opens, as they say. Ten of Cups, happy ever after. This is a beautiful card. We know the Ten of Cups represents represents happiness, not only in your love life and relationships, but also it's happiness within your family circle, being able to enjoy the beautiful feelings of being in a secure place with your family. So I do think that, you're moving forward here. Definitely we call this a happy ever after card, because it brings you security and success. And it's a completion. 10s are always completion, right? Something has completed and there's going to be a new beginning, as per se with the death card. So very, very good card to come in with that. It brings wholeness and things come to an end, and there are feelings of completion, harmony, and contentment now. It's about kindness and love and those around you and how you can settle into that. It signifies maybe a new home and time, precious time with family, or a reunion. So you may be leaning into that more, but it also is finances now, and they're stable, and so are your relationships. They're balanced now, and it's going to be a good new beginning here. There's going to be something here that's going to change. And enjoy the love around you, because that's more precious than any material possessions ever. Again, you're moving away, you're walking away from something, and you've got the High Priestess and the Empress. So definitely this is an interesting read here. The Eight of Cups says you're walking away from a situation and going to a new one. You've been through some really challenging situations here where you walk through the fire, you come out the other side. But again, you're looking forward. Again, keyword, holding your head up, looking towards the horizon and the sun coming in, so that you're able to move forward here in a more prosperous and a more happy direction. I do think, you're going through a healing process here, but there's a better future. You're not turning around. You're going forward. You're walking forward in a new direction. The Empress is coming in here strong and heavy, and this is all about wanting your life to improve, wanting beautiful things here in your life, and you're going to find that. She sits, not only did you get the Empress, but you got the Emperor, the power couple here. So going towards your goals here, standing up for yourself courageously, going in a new direction, and taking control of everything around you. The Empress is all about, being the feminine and being fertile and luxuries in your life. And she represents the mother, the ultimate mother. But I do think also what she puts her hands to, she creates. And, this is about, nurturing. Whatever you're nurturing, you're going to see it grow. I think this is a time of creative projects. I think you're managing things better. I think you're going through a financial growth here as well. Thinking about your money, trying to work out your money as well, so that you have a good direction and you have a good sense of what you've got and what you have to use, the resources at your fingertips. But the Empress goes after these beautiful things, and she has this ability. She nurtures her family, she nurtures herself, and she takes care of business. And I do believe that you're going to find that whatever you're nurturing, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, you're going to see growth come in. You're going to see that that's where you're going to see expansion and growth. If it's your business, if it's your family, if it's your relationships, whatever it is, you're going to see some successful growth. You're changing things up. You're doing things differently. You're giving things up that don't serve you. You're realizing that you have to move ahead at this time, and you're going through this healing process. But the universe is telling you that the sun is going to guide you here. You're going to be able to move forward and be able to get the resources that you need to continue moving forward. Feeling alone, definitely feeling alone right now, but I think you're going to take control of that. All you want is this happy ever after. And I do believe that if you hold the vision of this possibility, you can create that. What we believe, what we manifest, what we meditate on, we can manifest. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive outlook for next week. Always know that I stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.